what I do, just as a little background on me, is I write books, I do talks, and I create resources for people like you that might be useful to you. And I'm going to give you a bird's eye view of what's in it for a business to actually decide to get serious about their environmental and social impacts and the products that they produce and how they produce them. So I'm going to give you a bird's eye view and then talk about a couple of tools that might be useful to you as you try to put together your business case for whatever it is that you're doing. I've got some DVDs up here that you're welcome to help yourself to as well on the business case for green businesses, as well as how to lead a culture change in an existing business that isn't really in tune with this stuff yet, but you think they might be, and how to make that happen, especially if you don't have any position power. So that's where we're going with this. So let me first of all say that what you're doing is very timely. More and more businesses are starting to clue into the fact that they need to clean up their act in a variety of ways, and that's good. So what I'm going to do is use a figure from a report by KPMG, a relatively large consulting company, and I'm going to do a gradual unveiling of this. But what they're acknowledging is that there are some things going on out there in the world, like these things that they're calling global sustainability megaforces. I love the language. That could start to do some damage to companies. So these are the usual suspects. You've got climate change up there, you've got running out of things that companies depend on to make their stuff, water scarcity, food security, deforestation, and so on. That's just the 10 of the 30 or so issues that are starting to actually impact businesses. Previously, they were worried about somebody else's problem, but now they're starting to impact businesses. And the way in which they're impacting businesses are a variety of them. 5 of them are here. So if there are severe weather events as a result of climate change, for example, that could impact the company itself, could impact their suppliers, could impact their supply routes. So there could be a ripple effect of these things. So what they used to think of as externalities are starting to become personal. So now they have impacts that they need to do something about or not. So the way in which businesses normally make a decision, or businesses make decisions, are taking a look at the risks of not making a decision and the opportunities that they would capture if they were to actually do something. The sticks and the carrots. This is normal in life and it's normal in business. And in my experience, I was 34 years with IBM Canada, I'd say at least half of the decisions were made because of this more than that. So there's really a duality here, and it depends on the decision. So if a company is trying to figure out whether they should do anything about those things, and maybe their contribution to those, or making solutions for those, then they look at what's the downside if they don't. They could be hit with regulations. This is a big one, reputation. Companies are very, very concerned about the reputation. And if they are perceived as a contributor to those problems, that's not good. Physical risks, that's the physical and weather changes, the severe weather events, the floods, the droughts, the hurricanes, the fires, access to markets, getting sued for doing something stupid. A lot of oil and gas companies are under court cases right now for contributing to climate change. And then the social license to operate. Bad stuff. On the other hand, if a company gets with the program on this, they could increase the reputation and the value of their brand, especially if they're a publicly traded company. They can innovate their way into new products, new services, new markets, save a ton of money on the low-hanging fruit of energy, water, material, and waste. Those are the big four there. And they may be more attractive to banks and to investors as places to put their money because they're not exposed to those risks. Which means they're going to be able to get that more easily. You with me on these two? So, the business case is there in words. Avoid risks, capture opportunities. But in a business, you need numbers with the words. The business case. part of what you're going to be asked to do with your project is be able to cost justify what it is you're proposing. Like, where's the money coming from, and how are you going to cover your expenses and all that kind of stuff. The business model. So we need to be able to flesh this out with some numbers. So let me just give you a sense of the opportunity side over here on new products and services, and how big companies are starting to clue into this and take advantage of it. So for example, on the revenue side, there are companies that are called the Green Giants. Big companies, you'll recognize those brand names, and they are making over $1 billion a year of new revenue from products that they say are green. They could be more organic, they could be more healthy, they could be more fair trade source, they could be energy efficient. The word green is used quite loosely in a lot of cases.